Okay folks, so I'm arriving here in about a mile at my shipper in Mount Vernon, Indiana. A place called Green Plains. I made the trip fine, no problem at all, until I had to turn on this little road, which you can see has not been serviced very well. It's just back in the country, so I'm taking it real slow. Got a mile to go, says the GPS, but the battery's about to go dead on this, so I may have to stop and switch, put in a new battery. We'll see. So I'm gonna get loaded in the morning. They start loading at 6 a.m. They said they have, I called here earlier and they said they have overnight parking. So I'm just gonna get here and camp out overnight, try to be early in the line, first thing in the morning to get loaded. I don't know if that's the, oh, there's a plant over here to the right too. I don't know. I'll try to show you some more in a minute. Okay guys, I had to change my batteries there. I'm not sure I'm going the right way here, but I had some guys in a pickup truck come by back there, and they told me they thought the entrance where trucks would come in and park would be down this road. Because the GPS was trying to take me down a smaller road over to the left, and I just was not sure. That didn't look right. So let's see what this looks like. There is a little sign here that says grain trucks fill parking lot prior to parking on road. Okay. This must be it. There's no other trucks that I can see. Again, we're getting dry distillers grain, they call it, DDG. Let's see what this sign says here.
Turn left on Carson School Road.
Oh, be quiet. Let's see. So the gate is open. Let's see if I can read any of these signs. For plant access. Alright, well the gate is open. It looks like a loading bay up ahead there. Might not be the one I'm after, but the gates are, and the lady, when I called earlier, the lady said just park in the lot there at the entrance, which is what I think I'm at here at this point. I'm guessing well, I just got to figure out where to park. I guess that's a scale. I can't tell if that's a scale up there or what, but yeah, there's a scale. I can see it now. So I guess, you know, they're closed. They're not loading anymore. So I guess that's the check-in office up there. Anyway, I'm gonna park here and try to get an early start in the morning. Okay guys, so I'm here inside the shipper. I was the first one checking in, and my loader here, this is I think the third scoop he's putting in, but my work order, you know, from me describing this pickup yesterday, it said I was getting dried distillers grain, but when I punched in the pickup number in their system here, it says I'm getting wet grain. So I hope they know what they're doing with this order. Anyway, they got me backed in here. I'm low on fuel, so he said, you know, we're going to shoot for a total weight of 78,000. At first he said 80, and I said, well. So anyway, we're going to have to watch the scales here in a minute. He's starting to load in the front now, so we'll get a little more balanced out. But there's a shot of him. I don't know what this is. Looks like just real fine ground up corn or something. Pretty heavy. Heavier than the dried stuff, I'm sure. All right, more later. All right, folks. A little update from the road. So I got loaded this morning. I didn't get very good footage of that whole deal because it was dark still when I checked in and got loaded. That was in Mount Vernon, Indiana, it was called. And I'm delivering it late this afternoon in Chelsea, Oklahoma, we'll call it. Really didn't have an address, but I did call the customer a couple hours ago, and he gave me some directions, because it's just like a ranch, I think. So he gave me some directions. Said it doesn't really matter if I get it delivered today or tomorrow. There won't be anybody there either way. So probably, he said. So he said I'll see a like a big barn type warehouse. Just drive up around to the back side of it. There'll be a big concrete pad, and I can dump the product right there. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm expecting to be there, you know, around dark, probably 5:30. I'm hoping I can get, you know, at least find it before the sun goes down, because it sounds like I'll be back on just some little county roads, farm roads. I'd like to at least get there before dark. Then he said I asked him how the roads were over there, and he said that they were okay, you know, just kind of take it easy, be careful, but they're okay, so we'll see. I haven't had any trouble really today. I'm on I-44 West near Rolla, Missouri right now. I'm going to stop up here at the Loves and get fuel, because I'm down to about 1/8 of a tank. So, yeah, it turns out this product, although my work order said it was DDG, dried distiller's grain, it turned out to be wet distiller's grain. So I'm expecting it to be a pretty messy unload, you know, because I got fluid leaking out a little bit from the front, and more so in the back of the trailer. Some kind of moisture. So I'm expecting it to be kind of messy, you know. I'm expecting to have to kind of shovel some out, sweep it out, broom it out. I don't know. Probably need a washout afterwards too. I don't know that either, 'cause I don't know where I'm going at this point afterwards. I'm hoping Joey, the dispatcher, will tell me what he, you know, set me up for tomorrow morning, so I'll know, you know, which direction to go once I get this load dumped. Whether or not I'm going to have a washout. I might could get some of that done tonight or early in the morning before, you know, he comes to work. I hope I don't have to wait till, you know, 7:30 in the morning for them to all come to work and figure things out. So we'll see. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to do a 30-minute break up here at the Loves also after I fuel up. And I'll be able to fuel up. That'll probably take 15 minutes, and then I'll have to go off duty for another 15 minutes or whatever to get my full 30-minute break in, so I can get the rest of the time put on my clock. I don't have enough time without taking a 30-minute break to get to the customer. So that's what's up. More on down the road. All right, folks. So it's Wednesday afternoon, about 4:30. I'm going through Veneta, Oklahoma. I'm about 16 miles from my delivery, says the GPS. My dispatcher Joey just called me and gave me an order. I haven't looked at it yet, but he said after I make this delivery, just kind of sweep the trailer out as good as I can. I don't need to go get a washout because I'm going to Fort Smith in the morning to pick up some more DDG. He thinks it's not the wet version, so it won't really have to be super cleaned out. And that load will deliver somewhere in Kansas. And then he's got us picking up somewhere else in Kansas some salt, headed back towards Arkansas, I think. I hope so at that point. So that's what's going on. I'm just hoping the directions this fella gave me are good. So far they've been accurate. It may be dark by the time or close to dark by the time I get there. Well, no, the sun should still be up. But I'm not sure how much I'll be able to show you. Hopefully something. But that's what's going on. I think we're on US 60 at this point for about 4 more miles, and then we're going to split off onto 66. Okay, more later. Okay, folks. So I have followed my directions, and we have found ourselves in prime cattle land, Oklahoma. So I think, according to my directions, the guy said I would see a white barn with a green roof, which I'm thinking is this building right here to the left. And he said to just come around to the back side and there would be a concrete platform back there. Just dump it out on the platform. So let's see what it looks like back here. Seems right. Okay, so yep, they got their equipment back here. I just want to make sure alright, so he's got different stalls back here. I just want to make sure I can get out of here. Okay. Alright, well, let me kind of get lined up here. And I'll get back to you. Okay, folks, so you can see the name on the ranch right there says Cherry Ranch, which is the name on my work order. This is probably what I'm hauling right here. This looks more like some of that corn meal or hominy meal I've hauled before. And then this is just the tractor. So let's check out everything back here. Make sure my rear tires are good. I might even back up a little bit. He said just drop it anywhere on the concrete pad. So I'm gonna back up a few feet. Just taking a look around, making sure my tires are good. See how this mud flap hangs down? I'm gonna have that fixed here soon. I'll be glad of it because I'm tired of this one. All right, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Get my tarp off. And see if we can get this done before it gets dark. All right, guys, let's see how it looks so far. Oh, still got a lot in there. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. All right, guys, let's see what we got. That's what's come out. That's what's still in there. I've raised it up several times and it just won't budge. So I'm gonna have to get in there with my shovel and do a little scraping and brooming. But I think I can get it done before it gets dark. So let's get to work.